guys, let's start with the next page. So we're gonna make another tunnel as usual, same size, same thing. And first we are going to grab, of course, another piece of paper. And let's make this, well, let's say 0.5 millimeter smaller than the base tunnel. Let's cut this. There we go. Yep, cool. Okay, now I am gonna make a flippity flop on each side of this one. Because we can use each side of this 1/2 inch. Okay, fold it over. The other side. Now the next thing is let's make a mark what the middle is of this page, and that's for me here. Right, now you know the drills. Let's make a mark at here, but I also can measure that because I want a few more of these. Nope, that's a lie. That's a lie. I don't want a few more of these. I just want 2. Okay, so that's 1, and then the other one, of course, same thing on that mark, and cut it down. That's that. Okay, now the first thing that we're gonna do on this page is making 2 nice little pockets, because yes, we're gonna make another closure. So this is gonna be on top that page. Let me see if I have my sound off, because I hate it when I get sounds off my phone during the videos. Alright, so how deep? They do not have to be that deep, but also not too undeep. Yeah. So what's this? Just grab 3.5. That comes. Well, actually, I do believe that I want even a 4 or a 4.5. At least at the half way. Yeah, 4.5. Okay, so I'm gonna search for a piece of paper that is 4.5. Let's see. I don't think that I have a piece, so I am gonna cut one. Alright, gonna cut a piece of 4.5, and I do need 2. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's make a pocket. So I am gonna score 1/2 inch here, and also at the bottom, because we're gonna make a closure. You can cut this diagonally. Burnish this down this way. By the way, guys, today we had bad news, because yes, our sport cafeteria is also closed, and that is bad news because that means that my hubby, my partner, cannot go with our son to the gym any longer. That's not cool. Okay, so we're gonna make another pocket on the other side. And that was exactly where I was afraid of that would be happening after the holiday. And it's not that I do not want him at home, of course not. No, that's not the issue. But he gets bored in the evenings. And you can't sit at 6:30 already behind the television, can you? Well, he's not used to that, so he don't want it. And me either. We don't watch any television sooner than 9:30 most of the times. So we are not used to that. Okay guys, now of course this is a little boring, so I want this pocket to be a bit nicer. Now let's see, we're gonna cut off that triangle, same as that other pocket that we did. Now let's see, I think a 1.5 will do nicely, and then perhaps a 2, I have no idea. Let's see how that looks. Just testing it out. Yep, that works for me. Okay, same thing here. Make a mark at 1.5 and 1 at 2. And then make a line. Or you just can cut this down right away if you like. But this is how it's going to be looking. You can cut it with your cutter or you can use your scissors. I'm just cutting off my pencil mark. Okay, this is going to be on top. Let's see if this is awake. Wakey, wakey. Yep, it's cool. Wow. Alright, so put your glue on. I thought it was awake. Hello. Here it is. Here it is. Don't squeeze too hard. I don't have the metal tip on. Alright. Glue this on. Here we go, guys. Yeah, nice pockets right here. Here we go. That's it. Nice. Okay, now before I am gonna add this on the page, I'm gonna see what I want. So these are gonna be 2 doors that opens up, and everything that you put inside here will be the closure. That's the meaning of it. See, if you add something like this on here, that will be the closure. Okay, cool. That's done. That we have. Let's go back to tunnel. What do we want inside? I can do lots of things now before I'm gonna add this on here. I can even make another page like this that also flips to the right and the left. So we have another page. Do we like that? Well, sometimes it's good to have a few more pages, isn't it? You even can make this flip up and down if you like, but then we first need to glue this down. Otherwise you can't glue these on top. So I think that I am gonna make, and I hope you are agreeing with me this, I just love adding an extra page on it. So we have more space. We do like more space, don't we? Yeah, of course we do. Okay, again, I'm just gonna grab my bigger one. It's a bit nicer. So what if we use, what size do we want, guys? Well, I think you want to add your, you want to add your pictures on. So what is a good size? I definitely think a 4.5 or something, or a 6 even. So you can add a 4x6 on it. So we do that, 6 1/4. Is that too much? Oh, 6 1/4. That's why I then need 2 of those. Now I can't make 2. Let me see, what size do I have if I cut this in 2? 10.5, that means that I have a 5 1/4. Well, a 5 1/4 is also a nice size. Then I have 2 pages. I think that's a good size too. 5 1/4. That's a good deal to me. And then the other one exactly the same size. Yep. Now I have 2 same pages, which I am gonna add right away on it. There we go. Nicely on the edge. Okay, grab the other one. I hope you still can follow me. I hope I do not go too quickly. But there is a good thing, a good news. I'm gonna make 2 exactly the same pages, so if you don't follow me this the first time, I will make another one together with you. Okay, so we have 1 2 flippity page. And now if you like, if you think this is enough, you still can add, by the way, 1 more. If you like, you can add as many as you like. As many as you please. So you still can add another page on here, perhaps a little smaller than this one. You can. Do I want that? Well, it can be. It can be done. It can be done. Everything is possible. Whatever you like. So if I add this on top, this will open up, and then you have another opening. Do you want another one? No, I think it's enough. I think it's enough. But you can. It's a possibility. Alright, so I am satisfying with now how it is. So I'm gonna attach my closure pages on. One on the right. There we go. Okay, that's the first one. Grab your left closure page and put some glue on and put it on. Now you can watch this. So this is not bumping in the way, but it is nicely attached to each other. Here we go, here we go. Yes. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so we have 1 page open, 2 page open, 1 page, 2 page. And then we have, of course, a nice big pocket inside. Yes! I thought I'd hear you saying, yes, make a pocket, please do, please do. Okay guys, we're gonna make a big pocket on the inside. I'm just gonna grab a leftover piece. Yes. Let's see if you want to know which size it is. It's a 2 3/4 inch. I know that most of the times I talk in inches, but difficult, well, not difficult, but important measurements I will give you in both of the measurements in centimeters and in inches. But when I give you simple measurements real quick, then I love to read them in inches. And I actually have no idea why, but I think it's easier for us European people to buy a ruler in inches than the other way around. I have no clue, people. Tell me, do you have, example, in the United States, do you have easily access to a ruler with centimeters on it? I have actually no idea. So if you want to tell me, please do. Please tell me, so I can give them in centimeters. No, for me it's just the most of the people that watch my tutorials are working in inches, and well, who am I to adjust myself? So I just do that for you guys. Just that's just making sense, isn't it? If 90% of you are from the States and or from Australia or Canada or whatever, and where you're going to use inches, who am I then that I only work in centimeters? That would be selfish, I think. So I am just here for you guys, otherwise I don't have to film this. Alright, so we have a nice pocket on the inside. These I will keep plain, but I think I am gonna make with the design paper some nice simple tuck spots where we can put little Christmas notes in there. What do you think? Or in this one, that's also nice. In this one, so we can add pictures on the left and the right side. Okay, that's a better idea. Yep, that's a good idea. So these two are going to be the photo mats for photos. Then we have a pocket, and then I will leave on this side 2 incisions. And I'm going to start with that to make incisions. So I'm just going to search for a piece of paper that is a bit lighter. Okay, let's see, which one do I do not use that much? That is actually this one. And I do have another one, so I am gonna do first this one. Okay, let's see, how far do I can get? Actually, normally I would do first the back, but I just oh, this is the same size. Okay, can I do 2? Just gonna see. So I hope I can make 2 out of them. Well, let's see, let's check that out. Let me first cut this one. Okay, so this is 1. Now I want to save my Ooh, I don't know if I can take this, otherwise I need to grab another one, or the same one, of course. Duh, just use the center. Use it. Why do you have to cut it off? You can use it right away. If you are going to make incisions in it, then just use him. Yes! Good idea. Good idea, Diane. Here we go. Ah, perfect. That's just perfect. Perfect. Make place, make place, make place. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna open this up. Smooch the edges. There we go. And then with this one, I'm just going to make one at the top right here. Yep, that's a good idea. And then let me put this away for just a moment. Give me some place. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Gosh, I'm still thinking, oh, here's just a little cut from the last piece. Let's put a bandit on it. Yep. Yes, okay, and on this one we can make, well, we can make 3, why not? So I need 4 pieces that that we can use. Let's grab a leftover piece. Let's cut this first in the size that I need. And that's just a 1/4 on each side will do enough. Is enough. Alright, now first of all I need to smooch this. Oh, I can use this too. It's already it's already a nice color. Okay, so we need a few of these. I'm just gonna use the first one. Here we go. How? Well, I think I do believe that a 1/2 inch is too wide. So, what do you say? Oh, this I can't measure. How much is this? How much is this? It's a bit smaller than a 1/2 inch. It's actually a 7/16. But yeah, it will do. It will do. It will do. It will do. Okay, now I like to make this a little more edgy. You can also color these first, not color these first. You also can cut these first and then smooch it, but that means that it's more difficult. Trust me, it is. I like it this way to do it. It's easier. For me anyway. Alright, so you know the drill, so what to do. So I'm gonna cut 4 of these. And then I come back. Oh, now that I see my Tim Holtz cutter, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. A while ago I told you that I had a wish to treat myself for a present, just because yeah, just because of this bad year, the bad corona thing, and everything, the thing that we could not go on holiday. But there are worse things in the world. I know, but it's just sometimes you need to give yourself a treat. Don't you agree with me that? I think it is. Everybody deserves to spoil themselves once in a while. So I had a talk about it with my Facebook friend the other day, and I just had no idea what is my wish for. What do I do not have that I want to have? Because most of the things I do have already. Yes, I'm spoiling myself more than once, I know. But well, and I told you already that I just love doing online shopping and then put so many things in my basket and then just don't buy it. It's just fun. But the other day I was, you know, I always like to be updated on new paper cutters or something like that. I know it's just a habit of mine to check that always out once in a while. And while I was checking that, I came across a thing that crossed my mind earlier this year. And I thought, oh yes, I totally forgot about it. That I was super excited at that time. And I thought, yes, that's a thing that I would love to have. And I have no idea if it's going to be that good as I think it will be. But now I see that Tim Holtz cutter, I remember that I ordered it. Well, it was a pre-order, so I don't have it already. And I don't know how long I need to wait. But yes, I bought the Tim Holtz, what's the word of it? Deckled edge, torn edge, that one I bought. And so I'm so curious, because do you remember my Halloween mini album that I've been made? And then I torn the edges with old papers, and then and then I just used my ruler to torn the papers to get that nice crunchy edge. Alright, now that is a bit what that Tim Holtz cutter, deckled cutter, does too. I want this a bit even, guys, so that's why I'm just put this behind, not behind, against each other. So that is that makes a nice, yeah, cut edges with easy. So I am very curious how that will look. So I hope I will receive it quickly. Well, quickly. It was a pre-order, so I just have to be patient for that. Yes. Make sure that the glue is everywhere. Yep, that's cool. Grab your cutting plate. And now we're just gonna make an incision. Yes. Here it this. Alright, I'm just gonna eyeball the middle. Stay away a bit from the edge, but we're gonna make a little hole in it too. So okay, so now I make one incision, but I do like to make another one, so the opening is just a little wider, so it's easier to put something in and out. Okay, so now I cut 2 pieces like this, and I can just pull this off. And if you have something like this, it's easy to use then to cut a nice edge, a nice corner. Here we go. Here we go. Make sure all the papers point inside. Well, I did not cut that nice, but that we can cut off. Anyway, that is the first one, and of course I'm going to make the other ones. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then is this what you see? So you have a see-through and it's easier to put something in. Alright, so that's the same thing that I'm going to do with the other 3, and then I'll come back to you. Okay? Okay, now they are done. I'm going to glue it in. I'm going to make it a little walkthrough. So the meaning is we are going to put glue all the way around, and then the top of this one, and I think I will leave the rest of the openings open so I can put largers in one. Okay, so put some glue on. Put some glue on the side, the top, and the bottom, and then the top. Nothing more. Alright, balance it down. Same thing here, all the way around, and then the top. So we can add a nice large little note in there. Here we go. Love this. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's so cool. So you can make little notes in here, little tags, whatever you want to put in here. You can even add some things like this inside. Perfect. So cool. Alright, so yeah, that's that for the inside. I think I'm gonna make the rest of this one, don't you think? And then go to the back. Let's see. Okay, I am gonna decorate the front of this page, and I like to use this green one. So what I did was I just cut out the same size, well, not the same size, of course, with an edge, black edge all the way around. And then you will see where your black is ending. And then we're gonna make 2 marks. And then we cut this down. I'm gonna do that with my cutter. So place your marks on the cutter. Take your time for it. And if you cut perfect, yep, then we have the correct size, guys. I always have bad luck. Just waited too long. Alright. That's because my mom was just here. Then I go downstairs without put a needle in there. Okie dokie. Okay, now for now I think this is a bit boring, so I assume that I'm gonna decorate this later on. Don't know exactly when. Alright, but this can be a little smaller. Okay, same thing here. I'm gonna move my piece on this side so I can see perfect what I'm doing. I think I even can make it just a little smaller. I do love my black edges, guys. I do. So I need those black edges. Alright, same thing here. Make a mark on it and then just put it in your cutting machine. Just put your marks on the spots where you're gonna cut. Here we go, and then we get that other pocket done. Okay, now what shall we use for the background? Of course, a nice lighter one. Which one? Well, we also can. Oh, I want a lighter one. Let's see what we have. Just checking it out. Check it out. What do we have? This one will not fit. Still have 3 of these. What is this? This is with the dots on the back. Oh, that's nice. Love that. I love this one. Alright, so I'm gonna cut this in the right position. I don't want to cut my Christmas tree, so I'm gonna start on here. Make this the same size as that green piece. Here we go, and for this one I go all the way down, which I normally would not do, but in this case I will. And that is because I want that nothing interferes that little hinge on the bottom. So that's why I go all the way down. Alright, switch the edges. There we go, and put it in, and of course we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So I'll be back in checking if this is over the hinge, and it is. Okay, yes, I like it. Yep, I like that. Okay, what I am gonna do the other part, and then I'll come back to you in just a second. Okay, guys. So what I did was, as promised, I made some photo mats on here, and I used some white with, I smoothed the edges, and of course I used some cardstock just to give it not a completely white all the way along. Alright, so this is what I used. I used this one, and then the back is this one, and I used this green, and then on the same sheet there you will find these Christmas balls. So that is what I used, and of course this little strip on the inside. You always can add a little photo in here, or just a little photo, or a nice image in between. I think I will do that. Just a small one. What do you say? We do have a few small ones right here. This is just an option, of course, and I just thought of that. So I'm gonna cut these out, and then I'm gonna see if I like it. This one is another size. Still can use it, but perhaps as a post stamp or something. But what do you say? I don't know if I like it. Just gonna see how it looks. If I am gonna use, you even can put this on the sides if you want, or in the middle if you like. That's just an option. I just leave it for now. I just don't know if I like that. Alright, the last thing that I'm going to do today is the pocket. Let's see, what can we use for that? What can we use? What did we not use? Where is that? This is a lot of green. This one is upside down, otherwise it would be nice. This one I have, but it's not correct. Oh, I do love this one. Why I always love dots. I know, I am a dot lover. Alright, this I don't think it will fit. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's use this one. So we have found some different papers to use as just a simple pocket. But you can make it a nice pocket look with using a paper strip, or you can use a ribbon, or you can use both things. It's just, you can make this as nice as you want. Alright, so what kind of ribbon do we have? Which one do I want to save for the... Oh, actually I do love this. Or green. That's also nice. Or you can use some gold. lots of options, guys. I'm gonna use the wet one. Yep. Let's do that. Gives it just that little extra. I am thinking about something. Do I have a nice piece of green? Is it not nice to add a green edge under it? That gives it perhaps a little, just a little. Let's do something strange. Okay, let's use first that green. Make sure your deers are on the right spot. Here we go. Here we are. Olé! The ribbon does not want what I want. But hey, we are the boss. And you are just paper. Yep, I like it. Glue it on. You always can decorate more at that ribbon if you like, of course. I like that. Where's that little piece I just had? See, that will be nice if you like that, or you can make a nice one at the end, at the bottom. Totally up to you, but for now I will leave it like this, and I decide what to do on the backgrounds at the end. I'm not knowing how many papers that I have left. So yes, that's it, guys. That's it for today. I'm gonna make some little tags in here. I don't have to because you can, but I just want to show you what you can do. Yes, okay. And then at the end we're gonna make a nice card that will fit here. I think a nice, what do you say about a little booklet that makes it a little sturdier. And then you only have to decorate the front. Let's see, which size do I want this? See, I only have to make this a little smaller. I have no idea which size this is. Let's check this out, which size. Well, 7.5 is the nice size. That's a nice size. So it will be a 7.5 by a, let's make this a 5.5. Okay. That's a nice size, so you can add a nice big picture on top here. And then this will be the closure. Ta-da! So if you're gonna make this a nice eye catcher with perhaps a nice image. Oh, this will fit perfectly with that green one, but she will fit also. Oh, but this one also fits nice on here. So one of these three are going to make it. I think one of these two actually, so I can use the wet one in another one. Oh wow, I'm falling in love with this one. Yes, okay guys, but that we are going to do that tomorrow and or perhaps this afternoon. I have no idea what the day brings, but thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. And remember, we still have to do the back. I have no idea what we want. I'm definitely going to make another flippable page, but will that be just a flippable page, or do we want a pocket page, or lots of things, choices that we still can make. Okay, just use all your scraps, save it in one spot, and then yeah, I'm gonna clean up a bit here and there. Still we have lots of papers to use, but I think at the end I will definitely use brown cardstock for the back of the pockets, because the papers are going to be less and less, so but we'll see. Alright, so okay, give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Till next time, let's do the decoration together. I promise you, I will do that together. Promised! Hey guys, okay, I did some preparation, because otherwise this video is gonna be way too long, and I don't want that. So the card that we're gonna make for in this closure page is, alright, so we have that booklet, and I cut out a brown piece, then I cut out the cream color one, and I smoothed the edges, which I like. And the meaning is that we're gonna attach this on top here, so you have nice layers. Then I cut out this image, I punched a hole in it, I put an eyelet in here, and also the brown and the black that comes back. And then also I found in my trash papers these 3 pieces that I also layered on brown and black. And then I have made a little name tag with nothing on it, so the person who gets this can write something down. Now the meaning is I am gonna use also this wet ribbon, so the wet is coming back a little bit on this Christmas card. Now the first thing that I'm gonna do is first grab this, because I want to add, wait just a sec, I am gonna add first these 3, so they are not being forgotten. Okay, I think, yeah, let's start here in this corner. Then I grab the next one. Start here at the bottom, and then I can make sure that the middle one is exactly in the middle. But again, I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'm not gonna measure things. Alright, well, this is pretty perfect. Make sure that your glue is nice attached. You don't want anything to pop off. Here we go. Cool. Now this one, I like to have this nicely, well, a little higher, I think, than in the middle. Just a little higher. Just like here. But I want to add a ribbon on it. And I want to put this underneath here, just to try things out. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I am gonna put some tape on there. And one at this side. Now the first one, I am gonna peel this off. So So the first one can be nicely here. Alright. Yep, that's a nice spot. Then I am gonna go under till the top. Push this through. Alright. See that this is nice and readable. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna push this till the spot where I want it. And that's right here. Okay. Alright. Glue it down. The spot that I want it just a little higher because I want my name tag under here. Yep, I think this is a nice spot. Yep. Yep, that's a good spot. Okay. Now, the next one I'm going to attach on the back like this. Alright, now I think you'll get the picture what I want to do. Of course, I'm going to make, I don't know, well, let's, how many do I need for a weighted ribbon to make? I don't know, let's test things out because perhaps I can save a bit of that ribbon. Okay, so this is needed. No, it's too short anyway, so I'm gonna just cut this right away in half to make it easier for myself. Alright, so now I can tie this in a bow. Actually, I do like that this will stay like that. So I can make a nice bow. Well, let's see. I am not good at making bows, guys. So I'm just gonna see how it goes. Perhaps the longest time ever is making a bow. Just gonna see how I make a nice bow. You know what? Wait just a sec. I am gonna make first a knot. So this will stay here. Hope I will not regret this, but okay, now let's see if that makes sense to make a nice bow. There we go, make this a little smaller. What do you say? Did I pass my test? Right. Good Lord, wait just a second. I'm just gonna do something different. That terrible I am. That terrible I am with making bows. I think it's easier to do a little bow out of my hand. we go, here we go, here we go. It's not bad, it's not bad. Alright. This is not bad, and when I put this on here, I can cut this shorter, of course. I think this is way better. Yes, that makes more sense to it. Alright, so I'm gonna attach that with some glue. Good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Now, yep, this is way better. Alright, let me first attach this to the card. I can attach, oh, not throw this away. Still can make a little bow of it. Okay, now I'm gonna attach this to the brown. Go. Yes, and then on the black, of course. And then we have a nice sturdy booklet. Which I think it's very neat. And not using much design paper. Cool. Okay, now one last thing. That is, actually I do like this bow, guys. So I think, what do you think? Is this nice on this side? Nice under the card? I like it. Okay, I'm just gonna attach this here. Yes. Okay, now I am gonna attach that bow, but just testing this out, how this fits. Okay, what do you say? Oh my goodness, I love it. I love the little wet touch on it. And I think it's a nice front of a booklet. Cool. Yeah, love it. Alright, so I am gonna attach my bow. Perhaps hot glue was perhaps better. I don't know if this will stay nicely, but okay, I don't know if I have a long, oh wait, I do have somewhere a clam. I think it's downstairs, so I'm gonna grab it if this is not long enough, and I think it's not long enough. No, I'm gonna see where that clam is so it can be attached perfectly. I'm gonna let that dry. All right, I'll be back with the next page, guys. Let's see how this works. Oh, nice. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna let this dry. Just want to show you these little clumps. They work perfectly. And then with this little knot, it gets open. Even those little small ones. Cool. No idea which brand it is. Multicraft? I think it's Multicraft. I don't know what's on here. Well, anyway, I think these are to be found at the building market, but so cool.